Liverpool defeat Chelsea by 2-0 to go back on top of the Premier League. An absolute wonder strike from Mohamed Salah and a back post header from Sadio Mane after wonderful work by Jordan Henderson. The result was no more than Liverpool deserved. I hope everybody out there is absolutely buzzing because my head is about to fucking explode. What a performance that was. When we needed it this season, those boys have gone to the well, they've dug in and they have delivered. It's been a very tough run of games for Liverpool Football Club. We've defeated Spurs, we've defeated Southampton, we've defeated Porto, and now we have defeated Chelsea. What more can we ask of Jurgen Klopp and these men? I want to see how everybody's feeling out there. I hope you're buzzing. I hope you're as happy as I am. The Reds are back on top of the Premier League. Yes, I know Manchester City have a game in hand, but we have the points on the board. It's up to them to deal with the pressure. They've been magnificent, to be fair to them, so far, but Liverpool and Jurgen Klopp have delivered yet again when it matters. Willow is in, Jaden is in, Presman is in, Fanrant is in, Ted's in, Scotty's in, Connor's in, Peking Duck, Gary Richard, Abdallah the 96, Stephen Byrne, Jack Jemison and Mossy Kyo. How the hell is everybody doing? Breathe. That is difficult to do after such a fucking fantastic performance. To a man, every single one of those boys in red today were unbelievable. I'm over the moon. I hope you're all feeling well. I hope you're all enjoying it. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know who your man of the match is. Let me know whatever the fuck you want to know. This is your show. This is our post-match reaction show. Ray Heffernan is in. Yes, he said. Yes. Very simple. Very well summed up, Ray. Gareth Heaney said, what a goal from Mo. Jason is, I don't know what. He's over the moon, I think. Michael Fleming said, if City lose one and we win all our games, we win the league. If City draw, Michael, and we win all our games, we win the league. We just need City to fuck up once. Who else we got in? Hazard is fine scoring against West Ham, but when it comes up against the Great Wall of Anfield, he goes missing. To be fair, he hit the post and he had a chance, but Mane showed up. Salah showed up. Hazard only showed up when the change was made to pull him out to the left-hand side, and it was too little too late. We're winning the league, just got a feeling, said Owen McGivern. Luke Skywalker said, I'm exhausted, Craig, and that's just the goals. Mate, I'm buzzing. I feel like I'm wired to the moon at this moment in time. I couldn't be happier with that performance. I wanted a performance. I wanted to go and batter Chelsea because I want to batter Chelsea because I don't fucking like them. And Liverpool went out there and they delivered today. Fuck them all, the double is coming. On with the double, said Stephen Richards. The Egyptian King, said David Gray. Mohamed Salah, says Liam Kelt. Sadah's goal, OMG, said David Tobin. Can we just take a moment to talk about that goal? I mean, we could take many, many moments, but let's just pull one aside. He picked up the ball, he had one thought in his mind, he cut onto his left foot, and it was like an arrow into that top corner. Kepa, he dived, but he might as well have just stood there and waved at it because he was never getting nearer. An absolute wonder strike from Mohamed Salah. We worried all week. Well, not worried, excuse me, that's wrong. We hoped all week that on the big occasion, after what he went through, after the racist abuse he received, that he would stand up. And he did. And not because of that racist abuse, because he's a professional, because he's a good man, because he's a damn fine footballer. And once again, Mohamed Salah delivered. But you know what? Every single one of those boys delivered today. It was a fantastic performance to a man. It's very hard to pick any faults in that. And why the fuck would we? We've just kept another clean sheet and beaten Chelsea. Manchester United should say thank you to us as well, by the way, for doing them a favour. And if you want to return that favour, then just beat Manchester fucking City. Fabinho was my man of the match. Jared McCauley. Connor said, what thumbnail is shown for people, same as the watch along for me, for fuck's sake. I don't know, Connor, let me just check on the thumbnail here and see if I can see what thumbnail is shown. No, I can't see it at this moment in time, mate, sorry. I hope somebody else can help you out. If I'm correct, this is the first time we've beaten Chelsea at Anfield in 5 years. You are correct, Ben. What a fucking goal, said Ray Heffernan. Salah goal was for those three racists, said Jason. What a fucking goal, said Liverpool for life. Love how Robbo slipped and it didn't matter. Fuck you, Chelsea, said Stephen Byrne. Yeah, there had to be, didn't there? There just had to be that moment that none of us wanted. The regular thumbnail is Salah praying, said Ben, which, you know, that was the thumbnail for me as well, Connor, so I think it's okay. Hi Craig, I'm done bro, said Jaden. What a game. Chains now, perfect. Absolutely tickety boo. Right guys, what are your thoughts? Let me know. I mean, I could go on about the goals, I could go on about how good Henderson was, I could go on about the fact that Naby Keita once again delivered, I could go on about Fabinho, I could go on about Matip, I could go on about Trent Alexander-Arnold, whoever the fuck you want, because every single one of those boys were exceptional yet again. Jay Beckford said, wow, 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 amazing. Summed it all up, mate. Very simple and summed it all up. Leon said, I'm a Muslim Manchester United fan. Well done, Salah. Thank you, Leon. Andrew Robertson gave me a heart attack, said Adida. 12th man of the match. Everybody played well, said Liz Golden. Come on, you Reds, said Steph 10. Luke said United, please beat City. Daly said, just listen to the goal with Sky Sports commentary. Peter Drury's call was better. Better than what, mate? I don't know. I don't know what you're listening to, but either way, what a goal. What a goal, mate. What a goal it was. Okay, what else we got? Biggest hurdle cleared, said Brian Morrissey. Without a doubt, these boys have shown up and delivered every single time. As I said at the start of the stream, Spurs, we beat them. Southampton away, we beat them. Porto, we beat them. Chelsea, we beat them. What more can we ask from these men and that manager? Wow. Just wow. That's all I can say. Alison, the best in the league, said C. Johnson 99. Craig, have to say Fabinho was excellent, said Mark Hendley. You'll never walk alone. Mark, I couldn't agree more. He was sensational yet again. Every single one of our midfield today, Henderson, Fabinho, Naby Keita, I thought they were exceptional. When Genie came on, he did really well. Milner did really well. It was just a perfect display from Liverpool Football Club. Brian Morrissey said all we can do now is win them and see where we are. I think we'll need a heart replacement after this season, said Alex Reddo. On that, all we can do is keep winning. That's all we can do. If we keep winning and we lose the league on 97 points to a team that haven't lost since January, haven't dropped a point since January, there's nothing you can do. There's nothing else at this point we can do but keep doing what we're doing, keep applying the pressure to Manchester City. They've got difficult games to come. They've got Spurs at home in the Premier League. They've got Manchester United away in the Premier League. As we know, they've got Spurs at home in the Etihad during the week in the Champions League. It's not going to be straightforward for them. It's not going to be plain sailing. Chelsea got whooped, said Jason. 64 subs away. I didn't even notice that one. Yeah, 64 subs, guys, from 11k. If you're watching, you want to help us hit that target, please do hit the button. Pep must be pissing his pants, said Adida. Salah Screamer sent Chelsea back to Stamford Bridge, said Ivan Y31. Robertson did it to scare us, said Prez Mane. I don't know. It didn't cost us anything, thank fuck. Bottle that, motherfuckers, said Antoango. Love it, pal. Love it. I don't know if I'm influencing you guys with bad language or if we're working this together, but we're all in unison, which is brilliant to see. Clean sheet, 3 points, good night's sleep, said Ted Hutton. Leon Kahn said Hendo is underrated. Man, what a performance again from Henderson. I mean, he's loving this role a bit further forward, isn't he? He's loving having that freedom. Peter Drury's call of Salah's goal was better than Tyler. Sorry for the misunderstanding. Daly, never any need to apologise, buddy. We all just want to see the goal, mate. That's the most important thing, isn't it? Do you think Hendo will recover? It was what I think is a good sign, Liverpool FC for life, about that situation where Hendo was that he didn't go down the tunnel to get treatment. He stayed on the sideline, which is always a good sign for me. Fanran said, just watch that goal. Oh my fucking God. What a strike it was, mate. It was unbelievable. Matip's world class. He outshined VVD, said Tom Jones. I thought Matip was exceptional today, Tom. I thought he was absolutely sensational. Everything he had to do, he did. Timed the tackles perfectly, covered well. It was just a great performance. Perfect way to shut up the racist cunt, said Connor Crosby. Henderson has hit form at the best time, said Adam. Evan said, that Salah celebration just shoved that up the racist's arse. Yeah, it was beautiful. It was beautiful from a beautiful man. It was just a lovely moment. A lovely moment that he deserved. And what a strike. I know I keep saying it, but holy shit, what a strike. Craig, is Hendo injured or was it a precaution? He did have a knock and he did go off, but he walked off, and as I said, he didn't go down the tunnel, which is always a good sign. Craig, love you and love Chelsea tears, said D, love you right back. Ella May said, I was in a pub full of Chelsea fans and they were making excuses for everything. Yeah, excuse that, Chelsea fans. Excuse that. That strike was an absolute rocket, said Steph 10. It was just mwah, perfect. Luca said, I'm a Chelsea fan and you played well. Well done to Salah, discussing what those fans were saying. Very, very well said, Luca, mate, and welcome into the chat, buddy. We welcome fans from every single club, colour, race, religion, doesn't matter. Anybody's welcome in here, mate. All we ask is that people show respect, and you've come in with massive respect straight away, Luca, so thank you for that. Finally, I saw Big Shaqiri on the pitch, said Adida. Respect to Kepa, and their best player by far, said Tom Jones. How did Trent play? I'm not exaggerating on when I say he was fantastic today. He didn't put a foot wrong. Trent was brilliant. London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down. We're all laughing. I'm not just singing that. Somebody wrote it in the chat, so I'm just singing it because they wrote it in the chat. There you go. 15k by May. Hit that subscribe button, said K-Mac. Thank you very much, pal. I don't think we'll quite get to 15k by May, but it's been an amazing season all around. For us starting the channel, for Liverpool doing what they've done, and to get to meet all of you guys, it's been fantastic. The best response ever from Mane and Salah to all the racists, said Stingray. Alex McDonald said, what a screamer by Salah and what a performance from the boys. We're the best, said Abdul. Short and sweet and to the point, my friend. Who was our weakest link today? I don't know. I mean, why even attempt to go to a negative, K-Mac? Why? Let's just stay positive, because they deserve nothing but positive quotes today and nothing but positive vibes, because those boys were fantastic. Chelsea played well, but we shined today, said Ted Hutton. What a brilliant result, Craig. I was praying to Padre Pio. Thank you, sweet Lord, said Lola. Whatever happened, people were praying, people were on the toilet, people went to the chipper. I was getting all types of mad stories during the watch along about what people were doing, and then all of a sudden it was 2-0. So whatever they did, whatever those people did, just keep fucking doing it. Whether it be praying to Padre Pio, whether it be having a shite, or whether it be going to the chipper, just keep doing it. Morton said, God, that felt good. Your reactions explain the emotions of how much Liverpool want to win, said Jacob Gamer. I don't even want to get off a stream. I want to stream forever at the moment. I'm so full of fucking adrenaline after that performance. Liverpool top of the league. Liverpool top of the league. Daniel Hogan said, did a job for Man United, which kind of we did, to be fair. Now let's hope they can flip that around. Leon said, Goldbridge will love this. He said all along Salah is better than Hazard. I mean, when you're right, you're right. Much love from New York City. Much love straight back at you. 9Gore14. Thank you very much for popping in, mate. I love to know where people are from as well, so thank you for that. Jay Boy said, next time we will win. Do you know what, mate? It's going to be another ding-dong battle whenever it takes place, so thank you for popping in. Come on, Spurs and United, said Wasim. Loving that midfield combo we started with, said K-Mac. It was brilliant, mate, wasn't it? And Connor sent me a message, and Brian sent me a message, and Kev sent me a message before I started the stream earlier on, saying that midfield, fire. Everybody was over the moon, and they delivered, which is the most important thing. Boom shakalak, said Brad Walker. I love getting to say all these mad things that you people write. Spurs are United, one has to beat City, said Neangor14. Even a draw, mate, will do at this point. Just City to not fucking win is all that we need as things stand. It was great to see Hazard working so hard for nothing, said Liz Golden. Steph is in from Amsterdam. How are you, Steph? Amsterdam. Wouldn't mind being there for a little celebration right now, if you know where I'm coming from, and I'm sure that you do. Watching from South Africa, or South Australia, excuse me, said Adam. It's 3:14 AM. How on earth are you going to sleep after that, Adam? How? And the same to Rod. Rod, if you're watching, mate, from Australia, how are you going to sleep after that? I'm buzzing here and I've got hours to go until it's bedtime. Wonder if he still loves Anfield. I thought the same, Tom. You absolute legend. I thought the same, thinking, yeah, fuck you now, Hazard. Do you still love Anfield, dickhead? How many games does City need to lose or draw? All we need is for them to just drop one fucking point, mate. Or, well, it will be two, technically. A draw would do us if we keep winning. We did Manchester United a favour, so they can do Liverpool a favour by beating City, said Damien Snowden. Just came out of Anfield, said Chris, Mr. Welch. I don't know how that must have been, mate. I only wish I was there. But you guys did an amazing job. Everyone inside that stadium did an amazing job. I'm just buzzing, mate. I'm buzzing. Enjoy your trip home. I don't know if you've got far to go, Chris, but thank you for dropping in, mate. Watching from Japan, said Will Fox. Welcome, Will. Is it arigato? Am I right with that one? Or am I completely off with that one, Will? When going gets tough, Klopp gets ballsy, said got cool. Yes. Boss the second half, said Daniel Hogan. Alex Redo said watching from the Wirral. Well, Alex, then if you're in the Wirral, mate, hopefully when myself and Connor and October go over on the 12th of May, we get to meet you, mate, to pop up and say hello to us. We're going over for the last game. A big fat whoop whoop from Wales, said Ted Hutton. Hudson-Odoi to Liverpool this summer, said Smash TV. It has been muted, mate. It has been mentioned. Bayern Munich, as we all know, made a massive play for Hudson-Odoi in the last window. Chelsea held out, but he does only have 1 year to go. So it'll be interesting to see what does happen. DZB said whoop whoop from Glasgow. Salah equal top scorer in the league now, said Jason, which is another bonus to take from today's game. Fucking beautiful. Loved how we switched to control mode and saw the game out, said Brian Morrissey. It just goes to show the evolution of this team and this squad under Jurgen Klopp. You just believe that they're going to go on and get the 3 points. It's brilliant. I'm so proud of these boys. Whereas all the rent boy trolls, do you know what? There was fuck all that I seen during that watch along, because we were just dominant from start to finish. Now Chelsea had a period when Higuain came on and Hazard went out to the left. I would be just lying if I didn't say they had a 10 or 15 minute period where they really came into the game and went for it. They hit the post. Alisson made a good save from Hazard, but other than that, it was a controlled, well executed performance from Jurgen Klopp's Reds. The boys done us absolutely banging today. Well done. Looked like a masterclass at Stingray. Sean Cox must be made up of that Liverpool kick Chelsea's arse, said Damien. West Australia for DK as well. Welcome, D. Well, I say welcome. You're a regular. But great to know where you're watching. Won't be able to see you. I'm going to Anfield for the Wolves game. You lucky bastards. Oh, mate, I mean, if that's the only excuse, mate, I'm accepting for somebody not to meet up with us. You're going to the game. Maybe afterwards, Alex. Maybe we will see you at a celebration somewhere, fingers crossed. Who do you think Liverpool will sign in the summer? Timo Werner, a centre-back. We need a number 10. And maybe, well, it depends on the left-back situation. We'll keep an eye on that one. Salah, just Hazard, who's better after that performance? Look, Hazard's a great player. I mean, I know I banter and I know I take the piss out of him. I have a problem with his consistency, and I have a problem with the fact that I believe, and this is my opinion, he down-tooled for some managers. But look, other than that, he is on his day unplayable. Thankfully, today wasn't his day. Alisson to get the Golden Glove, which is another clean sheet for him. How many is that now? Is that clean sheet number 17? Can somebody confirm this one for me? Is it 17, 18? I can't remember how many it is for him at this moment in time. Love you, Liverpool, said Adrian Hall. Jersey Boy said we'll win all our other games. Where do you think City will drop? You've got to hope that it's United or Spurs. I mean, the thoughts of losing this league title on 97 points is almost unfathomable. But as I said, if it happens, you just got to tip your hat and say, congrats. City fans crying, said Daniel Hogan. I don't know what the fuck they're crying about. There was nothing iffy about that game. It was just a dominant performance from Liverpool. +1 for Matip, Fabinho and Hendo, said Antwango, which is spot on. 18 clean sheets. Thank you, Mark, for that one. Should have been 2-2. Fuck off, mate. Should have been, could have been, would have been. I mean, we had other chances as well. Could have been 9-2, mate. But at the end of the day, Hazard's a fraud. Deal with it and we move on. United draw, hopefully, said Sean W. Mo owes me some throat sweets. I lost my voice when I celebrated his goal, said O-Dog. I'm struggling here as well, pal. I'm absolutely struggling. DZB said I'm moving back to Bishop Auckland, County Durham, north-east of England. But then we won't have DZB from Glasgow, mate. We're still going to call you DZB from Glasgow. We're top of the league, motherfuckers. Whoop, whoop. What else have we got? James Park said Salah scored a rocket. Ella said 4 cup finals to go, 1 game at a time. Go on, Devin, mate, look, if it makes you feel better, it could have been 2-2, mate. It could have been 2-2. Does that help? Do you want me to wipe away the tears? Does that make everything better? It could have been 2-2, mate. It could have been. It could have been. But it wasn't. It was 2-zip. Whoop, whoop! Hazard is shit, said Prez Mane. Massive, absolutely massive. You'll never walk alone. And by the way, mate, we're only bantering, Devon. We're only bantering, mate. It's only fun. Hi, Craig, fellow Reds. What a win, said Bernadette. United want or United want to lose to City, why wouldn't you want to beat your rivals? They've got something to play for, Ella. They can't simply just disappear. Them motherfuckers have to play. Right, what have we got? Soother for Devon, said Brian Morrissey. Right, what else have we got? Spurs will take points from City. Son will score, said Sheikh Hisham. Whoop whoop, go you red, said Antwango. Could have, would have, but should have, but you didn't, said Mark Henley. Exactly. United will need to win to keep top 4. The only problem with that is, and bear with me when I say this because I think you'll agree, United are shit. That's the only problem. A lot of us, me included, are pinning our hopes on United doing something, but Jesus, they're bad. They really are not good at this moment in time. We just have to hope. We just have to hope. Imagine the scenes when the Liverpool bus drives down the streets of Liverpool with a Premier League trophy and the European Cup, says Alex Reddo. Oh, mate. Imagine. I can't even bring myself, I hate it's out of our hands. But it is out of our hands. But you know what? It was out of Manchester City's hands the season when they won it, when we fucked up. So anything's possible. Craig, put your TV on and listen to Salah. I can't, mate. I can't have any audio when I'm doing these, or else we'll be done for copyright. But I will listen to it later on. You bet your ass I will. Get in there, said Douglas James Horn. Salty, said Sean W. Salah's goal, oh my gosh. It was a belter, mate, wasn't it? An absolute belter. If ye win the league, we'll never hear the end of it. What the fuck do you expect us to do? This is what pisses me off with opposition fans. If Liverpool win the league, what do you expect us to do? Just go, alright everyone, that was great, we'll see you next August. It's been 30 fucking years. Of course if we win the league we'll celebrate. But you know what? We'll celebrate not to belittle anybody else. We'll celebrate because we fucking love it. And because we love each other. And because we love this team. And because we deserve it. Not because we want to belittle anybody else. Because to be fair, Devon, you fuckers don't matter to us. You're irrelevant. Opposition fans don't matter. It's about celebrating together as a group. That's what we want. We don't want to belittle anybody else because we don't give a shit about anybody else. You won't hear our fans singing about Manchester City when they go 2-0 up away from home. Because we're not that fucking petty. But yeah, we're the ones that people hate. Madness. James Park said we'll win the Champions League as well. Hazard mothballed by VVD. And Matip. To be fair, Bernadette, Matip was sensational today. Spurs are playing better without Kane. Maybe a draw against City. I think City will beat them. I honestly do. I'm pinning my hopes on United and that's it. But that's just me. I'm very positive when it comes to Liverpool winning. But you know what? I'm very negative when it comes to Manchester City dropping points. But anything is possible. I've said all along I just want Liverpool to concentrate on what they can do, and that's keep winning. And we've done it. And we're still winning. It's going right to the wire, said Ted Bundy. Michael Murphy said, good game of footy today, unlike the draw City served up. 15 shots, 62% possession, 86% shot accuracy. Apparently we got lucky. Fuck off, whoever said we got lucky. We all love football at the end of the day, said Daniel Hogan. I'm petty as fuck, I'm going to troll United, said Lord of Decay. Well mate, you be you. You have your fun whichever way you want. We're a family of Liverpool fans and we love Liverpool. End of, said Damien Snowden. How soft are you if you can't stand people say it's do you know what it is? It's an excuse to hide behind for opposition clubs because they're just bitter fucks. They will blame us and go, oh look at them celebrating a league title. Oh, we'll never hear the end of it. We might not win it, but you know what? We have one hell of a team, and if we don't win it this year, we could fucking win it next year and the year after, because this Liverpool team are not going anywhere anytime soon. Jurgen Klopp is building something special here. Rescued a kitten last year, called him Salah. He shit himself when he scored, said Brian. Timestamps added to your watch along video. Steve, you're class, mate. Every single time you do it for us. Thank you, mate. Man U will beat City and Spurs will draw, said Ted Bundy. City are clearly the best team in Europe, but somehow Liverpool keeps sticking in there, and that's because Klopp is a genius. City aren't the best team in Europe, Harold. When they win a European Cup, they become the best team in Europe. Until then, they're a good side, and a very good side, but they ain't the best team in Europe. Hendo was immense today, said Yuri. 38 subs left. No, what have we got? 57 subs left to go. 57 subs away from, oh my god, from 11,000. That's mad. If you're watching, guys, and you haven't subscribed, you want to do us a favour, please do hit that button. And drop a like on the stream as well, because that helps get us out to other fans. I feel confident of Spurs beating or drawing with City rather than United, said an alien. A moment of silence for Chelsea. I don't want to say that last part, Steve, because I'm not as petty as them. But I get where you're coming from, buddy. Tiger Woods is just about to win the Masters. Nice. Nice. That's a nice story, actually. Another steps towards the Golden Glove as well today, said Red Hulk. I mean, he's got that wrapped up, I would say. If we win the league and we're still in the Champions League, watch us take the double, said John Hamilton. Lovely goal from Mo Salah, said Ted Bundy. Banana Man! I think it's going to be your year, guys, and in Europe. Man United fan here. Hard to say, but fair play. I love that name. I loved Banana Man as a child. And thank you for your comment, mate. Craig, thoughts on Slippy Robbo? I know, there just fucking had to be in this game, Steve, didn't there? There had to be one moment. And my God, did Sky love it. Didn't they show the replay straight away? What's the meaning of Salah's goal celebration? I'd say it's got something to do with the racist or Islamophobic, I should say, abuse. Or the bigotry. I think bigotry is the right word that he received. Bempong Elvis. I think it's probably to do with that. Smash the like button and subscribe if you're new, said Wool Wizard. I think Origi would fit in central midfield. I don't think he would, to be fair. Fifth and no transfers for Chelsea, said Goku. What happened on Thursday? I actually didn't see. Has the results of that hearing come out yet, or are we still waiting? We're almost there, sunshine, said Gary Richards. Goal of the season for Mo. It was just unbelievable. And what a game. What a game to do it in as well. It's sad that Hazard won't be playing at Anfield again for Chelsea, said Steve. It's not really. I mean, as I said, he's going home tonight, putting on his Zinedine Zidane pyjamas and praying for that transfer. Well done, Liverpool win the league, said Ted Bundy. They showed the replay of Hazard's goal last Monday. Liverpool fans crack me up. I don't know what you mean by they showed the replay of Hazard's goal last Monday. I don't give a fuck about Hazard or Chelsea or you, Devin, to be honest, mate. Do you think Liverpool will, or do you think we will beat Porto? I think we'll go through, James, whether we beat them, draw with them. I think we score, and if we score away from home, buddy, I don't think there's any way back for Porto. I mean, if we score what they've got to pull 4 past us, then I can't see that happening. Cundy can now fuck off, said Neil Anthony, and I absolutely reiterate that with all the passion I could possibly muster up. Jason Cundy can fuck right off. I despise that little fraud. Everyone's a fraud today. That's my new word of the day. I'm just calling everybody frauds today. That's what I'm going with. Best manager in the league, said Ted Bundy. Wait, let me get through some more comments. I'm trying to keep up, ladies and gents. Always show me your reaction to the goals, pissing myself laughing, said Tiger Alex Byrne. I never remember my reaction to the goals. Sometimes I watch them back. I definitely watched the Mo one back, and I've definitely watched the Origi one back against Everton, but I never remember. I honestly don't. If you could change one letter in Jason Cundy's name, better describe him, what would it be? Let me think. Take Coutinho back, question mark, said Fan Rant. For me, I'm fickle. I've said it before. I don't like players returning after they leave, but it would be down to money for me. It would be down to a price. If it was a reasonable pricing and it was what Jurgen Klopp wanted, so be it. I'm all for backing the manager and whatever he wants. I don't think it will ever happen because of the way he left the club, but that's just my opinion. Hazard will go home in his Real Madrid pyjamas and cry himself to sleep. Up since 3 AM, so going to head off, Craig. Ella, thank you for joining as always, mate. Let me know when the GAA season kicks off, Ella. Let me know how your team are getting on. I look forward to hearing. We're doing the double, believe, said Jersey Boy. Salah's goal, I was saying, don't shoot, and it ended up in the top corner. What a goal, said Douglas James Horn. Yeah, top bins. It was sensational. You knew as soon as it left his foot. Yeah, best of luck, Kepa, because this one's going in, son. Rotate for Porto, question mark. Again, we can get a draw. Yes, Jonathan, I would say maybe put a couple on the bench. Yeah, I would say maybe make some change. I would say play James Milner. Maybe even play Lallana if he's fit. Yeah, definitely a couple of changes. I think that's fair enough. But make sure we have the lads on the bench in case we need them. Did you hear Martin Tyler's commentary on Salah's goal? I didn't, Labs Gamer, because I can't have any audio on when I'm doing the watch-alongs. I don't think the Dubs will win, Sam. I don't know. Well, we own it at this point, Owen. Let's just wait and see what happens. Yeah, I mean, we'll know in September, I suppose. It is September, isn't it, when the final's on? City have much harder games left, but also a much better squad and a good mentality. City for the win, said Stanley Ba. Look, they're the favourites, Stanley. I'm not going to lie. City, it's in their hands, and while it's in their hands, they have to be made the favourites. We're doing everything we can do at this moment in time. We're putting the pressure on, and you know, we can't ask any more from the lads. Sean W said 56 away from 11,000. Nice one, thank you, Sean. Yeah, 56 away. I can't believe that the channel might pass 11,000 in our first year. It's nuts. When we started, I said to you, myself and Connor had a chat, and I said, maybe we can get 5,000 subscribers in our first year. And he said, it's possible. You never know. Let's wait and see how we go. Here we are now, gone past 10, heading towards 11, and we still have less than a month to go. It's humbling that people keep tuning in, and we do appreciate every single one of our subscribers. Fabinho, Henderson were immense. Fabinho's tackle and Hazard fantastic, said Douglas James Horn. Waiting for Game of Thrones. Not my bag, I have to say. I've never watched it. 22,000 on the watch along, which was class. Thank you, Connor. I love knowing those numbers, by the way, so thank you. Do you think Liverpool will win the league now? Relatively nice fixtures, and City still have Spurs and United to play. Honestly, Ross, as it stands, I would have City as favourites, and whilst it's in their own hands, they have to be favourites, if I'm being honest. But we can't do any more than we're doing, and we are pushing and pushing and pushing, and it's great to see. I'm so proud of Jurgen Klopp and these boys. He's getting everything he can out of them, and the boys have stepped up time and time again when they've needed it this year. Against Spurs, bit of luck, but it happened. Against Everton at home, it happened. Against Palace, a bit of a mare from the keeper, it happened. We are going late, and we are doing it, and we are getting over the line, and I fucking love it. Rick Palmer said, I'm on top of the world right now. I wonder what my friends who are Chelsea fans will be saying to me later on. Who's your man of the match? Right, good shout, Sharul. On man of the match, ladies and gents, as always, we like you guys to let us know who your man of the match is. I'm going for Salah just because of the damn goal. I mean, you could pick anybody, but I'm going for Salah because of that goal and his celebration and the week that he's had and the class that he continues to show. So I'm going for Mohamed Salah for me. Farwell said, have to confess, how fitting would it be for Brendan Rodgers' team to help us get that title? I know, the draw earlier, but still, I'm dreaming. Leicester are away for that game, last game of the season. No, is it? Hang on. No, they're away at Brighton last game of the season. Leicester are away against City in that game. So, when teams are at home, I don't really hold that much hope of City dropping points. If it's away from home, maybe. Man of the match, Salah, Mane or Salah, who's been better this season? Ross, it is a very difficult call, mate. I mean, I would say it's very, very even. I would sit on the fence on that one, Ross. I can't give you an answer, mate. Sorry. See you later, Craig. The Reds from Glasgow. Look, I don't know. Do people want the late night agenda tonight? Do people want me to come back at 10 o'clock? I don't know. I'm happy to leave it if everyone's had enough. I'm happy to come back for a while later on. Just let me know. Thumbs up or thumbs down. You want the late night agenda at 10 o'clock? Give me one of them. You've had enough of my ball ass. Give me one of them. It's you guys decide. Salah or Mane for man of the match. Man of the match, Salah, said Harry Belcher. What else have we got? Equal, said Prez Mane again for the Salah Mane show. Salah man of the match for, is it Jar Laxel? Sorry if I got your name wrong, mate. Man of the match was Stevie. This one's for him, said got cool. Salah man of the match 100%, said Douglas James Horn. Sky went for Hendo, which is a great show from Sky because Hendo was sensational today. So, yeah, that's a fair shout. I mean, his assist for the first goal was brilliant as well. Red Hulk said Salah, Cato, Hendo, Fabinho, all men of the match. City will bottle it in Europe against Spurs, and United will win us the double, said Liverpool FC for life. Salah man of the match for that wonder strike, said Fanrant. Same for Harry Belcher. United away will be tough for City. It's hard enough getting past De Gea, said Steve. Hope Manchester City get a dodgy decision on Tuesday against Spurs, which will then anger Spurs for Saturday's Premier League match, said Jonathan. Yeah, I don't know what way to think for that game during the week, Jonathan. I don't know what I want out of that game. I would have said Keita until Salah scored, said Sean W. Mackenzie said, fuck you, Craig. No late night agenda, and that's okay, mate. He didn't really say fuck you, he just said thumbs down, but that's okay as well. Yeah, it looks like people want a late night agenda. Do you know what? You guys control the channel. If you want it, you get it. Right, we'll be back then at 10 o'clock. I'll carry on for a couple more minutes, but we will be back at 10 o'clock tonight for a shortened late night agenda. We'll do an hour and that should be it. Mane, man of the match, said Adida. Pep Guardiola is bald, said Limo. So am I, Liam, so I can't slag anybody about being bald, even though I do, even though I was slagging a referee about it a while ago. Well, not today. I think, who was it against? Southampton. I'm sure it was Southampton, actually. Hope United win against City. Let's go Red, said Wool Wizard. You conquered all of YouTube. Please never stop, said Roberto O'Reilly. I love that, mate. In my head, I'm going to go around singing that now for the rest of the day. We conquered all of YouTube. We're never going to stop. Oh, there's defo a joke I could have put in there about Connor, but I don't want to be mean. It's a democracy, said Red Hulk. I was only joking, said Mackenzie. It's alright, pal. I love a bit of banter as well, mate, so it's all good. How was the Sean Cox match? The football wasn't of the highest calibre, Douglas, but it was just great to be part of a special occasion, mate. And then match of the day, perfect night, said Vincent. Yeah, why not? We'll go on at 10. We'll finish at 10:45, right in time for match of the day so people can celebrate. We're only 4 subscribers off 10,950. It'd be lovely to hit that target on the stream. So if there's 4 people out there that haven't subscribed and you want to help us out, please do hit that button. And every little marker is celebrated by us. I do a little dance inside every time we hit an extra 50. So if you're watching, please do hit that button. Just bought a hoodie from the merch link and it looks amazing. Can't wait for it to arrive, said Lewis Collins. Thank you, mate. I've got a couple of bits of merch that I bought myself. As I said, I've got my phone cover, with the fucking phone cover, and that is available in our merch as well in the link, in the stream link. There's also mugs, which I bought as well. I say bought, I genuinely mean bought, because we have to buy our own merch, because we don't just have a shed load of merch sitting around. We order it as and when we need it. So yeah, I bought my phone cover and it's fucking class, if I do say so myself. Who do you think will win the league? Hope Liverpool, but as I said, it's advantage City. It's in their hands, and once it's in their hands, you've got to say it. Jerry Carpenter said, shout out to his friend James Carolyn in East Wall, Dublin. Huge fan of the show. Buzzing he is. East Wall, I actually worked there at one point, but look, James, welcome and thank you for watching, and Jerry as well. Appreciate you guys watching the channel. So on behalf of myself, Connor, October, Kev, Brian, everybody involved, much love and thank you for your support. And Lewis, I hope you enjoy the hoodie, mate. I really do. And give us a picture of it. Send us a picture of it on Instagram or on Twitter when you get it, because I'd love to see what it's like. Plus I like to see what people look like as well, because I'm a nosy fucker, Lewis. I'm so happy I want to slap your bald bonds. That's alright, mate. I mean, there you go. I did it for you. Little tune on the bald bonds. Which centre-back should be signed in the next transfer window? De Ligt. It's got to be. If you're going to go out and get one, it has to be De Ligt, doesn't it? Kev Wright said, I'm so happy right now, mate. I don't blame you. I mean, I just don't want to get off. I would fucking stream right through till 10 o'clock. I'm so happy now. I know my voice doesn't hold up, and I know I got to have some dinner at some point, but I'm so fucking happy. What a day. What a performance. Just want to say, top of the league, just in case anybody forgot, said Sean W. Yeah, just in case you did forget, top of the league, motherfuckers. I know, City have a game in hand, but you know what? We're top of the league as things stand. This is the Ric Flair woo emoji. He just put in a ball box, an empty box. Hazard is rumoured to be the cast of the Invisible Man in the latest Marvel movie, said Harry Daw 1. De Ligt, Mossy reckons, if we're to get somebody. Dave Miller said, I'm a Man United fan and it's great to see some great football. You deserve the league. Dave, that's very, very kind of you, mate. Thank you. Red Hulk, I think that emoji just doesn't want to come up, buddy. It's one of those things sometimes where it doesn't change over from format to format. But Dave, thank you, mate, for your kind words. I know that must be tough to say as a United fan. Had a few points in the pub, watched the match with my friend in Taunton. He's a Chelsea fan and he said we played well and he hopes we win the league. Again, it's lovely to hear people speak so fondly of Liverpool because this team does play some good football, to be fair. Get in, the title is ours, said Jack Crook. Mohammed Shabir said, I lost my voice. Mate, mine isn't too far behind you. Have a cup of tea, Craig. It'll soothe your throat. I'm a coffee drinker, Brad. I need to get a buzz from something, so it's coffee for me. Tea isn't strong enough. Although my missus drinks tea, it's like fucking, it's just like sugary, milky. That's weird. She just puts too much milk and sugar in it. If you type in woo, it comes up. Oh, yes, I know the one you're on about. I know the one you're on about, mate. I have a feeling that Jose Maria Jimenez would be a very good player next to Virgil van Dijk. Is that the guy from Atletico, or am I wrong? And if it is, has he not agreed to go somewhere? I mean, I'm a little bit behind on transfers at the minute. City have Spurs, United, Burnley, Leicester and Brighton, said Rafa the Gaffer. Honey for your throat. Yes, that I definitely do have downstairs, mate. Well done, Craig. Good show, said Stingray. Thank you. It was really fun today. It was great. Really enjoyed it. 53 to go to 11k, said Dr. Gee. I'd love to even get to 10,950, so only 3 to go for that. So if there's 3 people watching that haven't subscribed, do me a favour and hit that button. Yes, he is from Atletico, said Evil. Play like this every week and the title is ours, said Leon. Clear penalty for Salah, no diving, said Askmead. Where is this? Cardiff, Huddersfield, Newcastle and Wolves left for the Reds. Yeah, I mean on paper it looks decent. But it's, yeah, I mean it's not played on paper and it's still not down to us. City needs to drop points somewhere. Rafa the Gaffer said we got 200 subs. Hernandez signed for Bayern Munich from Atletico, not Jimenez. Thank you, Presmane. I knew I was a little bit behind, but I knew it was somebody had signed somewhere. It was a ridiculous money as well. Was it 60 something billion? Am I right on that? It was really. Oh, that was the right back as well, wasn't it? Or the left back? It was the full back, I think. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to leave it there. I will be back tonight though at let's say 10 o'clock for tonight's late night agenda, and we'll go right until 10:45 before match of the day, and then we'll let you all go and enjoy match of the day. So look, as always, thank you so much for joining us for this celebration of another fantastic Liverpool performance. I hope I see you at 10 o'clock. If you've subscribed and you're new, welcome, and I hope you enjoyed the streams. I'll end as I always do by saying take care of your families, tell your loved ones that you love them, and up the motherfucking Reds.